Today on Hi, it's GG's. Computers in music? Yeah. Hi, it's Grave Girls. I'm Danielle.
I'm Charlie.
And it's our show. We're going to do our show. So here we are.
Here we are. And we're doing things.
Yeah, it's been a minute. We're coming back. We're coming back into the swing of things. So we're swinging at them. We're swinging on them.
And swinging. Swangin.
Something.
So what are we doing today?
Today we've been working on new music. We've got a music video. We got 2 music videos in the works, really. And then you did a visualizer for Knife Fight at Tina's birthday.
And it's going up
Friday. So this Friday, Knife Fight at Tina's birthday comes out on streaming and everywhere else. It's a Grave Girl song. And you can find the visualizer. You'll see it
here at YouTube
somewhere
on our channel that you should subscribe to. I can't talk. Well, what else? What's that thing we were going to talk about?
Oh, computers and music.
Oh, and on the stage especially.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
computers on stage. Computers on stage, computers on stage, everybody.
Well, so obviously, as Grave Girls, we
use computers.
Are highly opposed. No, we use them.
No, we use computers. The way I see it with things like this is your performance is your performance. So if you're performing, assuming you're performing and you're a performer, which that's what we do, you know, it is what you make it, and no one can tell you what to do creatively. That's wrong. So with computers, you open up so much technology, you open up so much routing options for audio, for different stuff.
Which, philosophical quandaries aside, like, I can't do all the things that I do without a computer because of technology. I don't know how I would begin to.
Oh, yeah. Charlie would not be able to do Grave Girls without a computer.
Big canvas and just, I don't know, just paint a thing as we go, maybe.
Oh, yeah, like, you could go analog. You could go full analog. Baby.
Well,
yeah, analog painting is so much.
Grave Girls at a cave, not the cave. Maybe one day, but at a cave. And Charlie's painting, and we're using acoustics. There we go. Acoustic is at Eck.
Yeah.
But no.
It's very analog.
That's really hard to pull off, and I don't know if anybody wants to come to that.
Yeah, we just started a new genre. It's called cave analog.
Cave-alog. I don't know.
We're
workshopping it. We'll see. We'll find something.
Ooh, the stomach's growling.
I don't know. But no, so like, you know, there's just a lot of stuff you can do, and like, there's the 2 of us, and you know, we could get more people, but
we could get more people, but we like to keep it kind of small.
Yeah.
Creatively speaking, I guess you could say I am a force to be reckoned with the music side of things, and also performing. I like the idea of being like, sort of like, along with Charlie backing me up, like the sole performance, like, spotlight. So also the whole point of Grave Girls was we're mixing electronic music with different elements, genres, you know, lots of goth influence, lots of different stuff, but computers make a lot of things possible that you just couldn't even imagine without them.
Like,
quite literally.
Literally. I mean, what kind of a drummer would be able to make the sounds exactly?
Oh, I actually, so I had a drummer check out our song "Knife Fight at Tina's Birthday" that we're releasing this Friday, which that would be the 6th. So yeah, if it's already out, then go check it out and come back here. Something. Yeah, but I had a drummer try out that song, and he sucked so bad at it. And he's a good drummer. He's a very good drummer, and he could not do it. And I mean, that's not to say that, you know, it cannot be done or something like that. It's just like the convenience of being able to make music anything that you want to is kind of what spawned this project.
Yeah. Pretty much.
In a lot of ways, it's just sort of like, oh, we can do that. Oh, we can do this. We can make anything we want and then just like roll it down the hill.
We're here to put on a show and expectations be damned.
Yeah, basically. We're not here to, you know, Grave Girls is kind of a vocal heavy band. I sing so much for our sets. So, you know, it's just like, it's like being a front person, and just because we don't have like a huge like ensemble backing band of like, you know, we don't have like a 10-piece string section backing us up. You know, maybe one of these days, but for now, it's really just like computers make a lot possible. They make things much more affordable than you would ever imagine that they could have been. And they are basically like how we develop our workflow, which I'll bring that up. Should have brought that up at the beginning, but computers and music, it's really just it comes down to like there's different types of workflows. Like we've talked about workflows before in Tips from the Grave, one of the other things on our channel. But workflow with electronic instruments, it's more at ease with computers in ways. Because, you know, if you're using the computer for the music side of things, which Grave Girls does a lot of, you know, there's that. It's like an ease of the workflow, and also anybody who tells you that playing to a click track or a song that doesn't allow for mistakes is easy. It's not an easy thing to do, but I've practiced it basically my whole life.
She makes it look easy.
I might make it look easy.
As a person who didn't necessarily grow up playing to a click track, I had to work at it.
Yeah, Charlie's working at it. You know, it's one of those things. You worked for months just on that one thing, you know, to get that timing correct, and we worked on timing theory and everything else that we can talk about in later episodes.
So that's also kind of a fun thing to me. Like, one of the common things that people like to say about computers or DJs or people just using computers at all, it's like, well, you're not a real musician. It's like, well, I'm also playing a violin.
Yeah, we are definitely real. Grave Girls is real. That's true. The thing about it is, like I said, it's actually just as hard in a different way, if not harder to do.
Yep.
But there is certain types of like basically like the pressure gets eased in different ways. In a 5-person band, you have a bunch of people to fall back on. In a band like Grave Girls, you don't have that. So
now, but at the same time, in a 5-person band, you have to get 5 people's schedules together, and we live together. So
yeah, and also there's, you know, lodging and feeding everybody and everything else in the world. Which I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying at our scale right now, what we're trying to accomplish, it's working the best this way.
Yep.
Yeah. So
well, anything else to say?
That's all you need to know about computers.
Oh, but there is, we've said there's 2 videos coming up. What's the other one?
We have, well, Oh, Timothy Leary says drugs. I'm working on the music video for that right now.
It's very close to being done.
Yeah, it's very much, you can be looking forward to that. Also, check our calendar for some upcoming shows. We have shows in June and July. So, yeah.
Well,
all right. Well, I guess that's it. Bye, it's Grave Girls.
see ya.
See you. Bye.